Thank you. The gentleman from New York has indicated that this is the big guys against the little guys. Actually, he's got it wrong. But if the government steps in and regulates the internet, then really the little guy, the upstart company, won't have a chance. So anytime the government comes in and stipulates through regulation, it really hurts the little guys. The big guys can handle the litigation. They can handle all the legal forms and filling it out and handle the politics of it, but the little guy has no chance. So this really is trying to help the little guy. The other point is that I think, as the gentle lady has pointed out from the Appropriations Committee, the FCC is really doesn't have the jurisdiction. This belongs in Congress. So really, this amendment in a larger sense is trying to prevent the FCC from regulating the internet. And I think all of us agree that one of the bright spots of this economy has been the technology sector. Yet for some reason, the FCC has decided to step in and overstep its bounds and apply perhaps 19th century regulation. They would really like to put this into Title II, which is the old rotary telephone service, instead of keeping it in Title I, which is information service. So they tried to compromise and put something into information, into the Title I, but they still have a process that's still open to put it into Title II. So they created a chill in the economy because a lot of the manufacturers and a lot of the internet providers and people who are putting down broadband see this chill because they see the FCC still going about considering regulating the internet under Title II instead of the information services. So there's uncertainty created in the market. I think this amendment is simple. It, in a sense, says that the FCC does not have the jurisdiction. In a larger sense, says that we don't need the government to step in with regulation. At this point, the chairman of the Energy and Commerce Committee, let me offer the gentleman time. I'll just close by saying it's not appropriate for the unelected FCC to make interstate communication services on barely more than a whim and without any additional input from the United States Congress. Unchallenged, this claim of authority would allow the FCC to do anything it could allege to promote broadband under their jurisdiction, which they don't have. So Congress must stop the FCC. This amendment will do that just by preventing any money from being spent to implement these rules. I urge its adoption and reserve and yield back the balance of my time.